So Venus has officially moved into Aries, and it's time to start telling yourself inside of that beautiful brain of yours that you are worth it. Aries rules our head. It rules over those thoughts that you have. All that weird stuff going on inside that noggin, all those beautiful inventive ideas, whatever you think about, okay? Aries is the ruler of that space. So because of that, Venus moving into Aries, now we're working with a bunch of self-worth stuff up here. Ruled by a Mars in Leo, ruled by the Sun in Taurus, which is ruled by the Venus in Aries. It just goes in a big circle, okay? Prioritizing self and think good things about you, okay? Take some extra time for basically the rest of Taurus season to sit with you and that beautiful mind and continue to remind yourself that you are worth it. Whatever you're working on, whatever this new birth of you really includes, because we are in the springtime, is a birthing era. There's new things happening. So in the new things happening, prioritize the growth of you in that beautiful mind. I'm telling myself I'm worth it, and I'm going to do it all the time. I'm telling myself my dreams are worth it, and I'm going to do it all the time. I'm telling myself I love myself, and I'm going to do it all the time. That's right, you got it. Now put it on repeat. What do you need to hear? Because that's really what it comes down to. Everybody's in a different season. Everyone's in a different place right now, you know? So anything that you might need to hear, there you go. We're also going to be in a lot of mental healing at this time. Chiron is still in Aries. Neptune right now is in Aries as well. So if you're working with mentalities to help you heal, or like literal healing of the head, physically speaking, that could be a part of this. And because Mercury is in Aries right now as well, yap about it, talk about it, chat about it. Sometimes we gotta say the stuff that is in our head so that we can hear the things that are unsaid. Aries has a lot to do with innocence, so sometimes we just don't know until we know, and that is okay. So take the time to speak some good things over yourself. If there's things that are mentally making you feel like maybe you're not worth it, it might be a good time to talk it out. It might be a good time to really sit with it and follow that train of thought and figure out where it's coming from. That's going to be more rooted in the Chiron aspect that's in Aries. Sometimes Chiron has us get triggered so that we can heal. Is it fun? No. Does it work? Unfortunately, most of the time, yeah. We also, too, because we're coming out of the North Node in Aries, we're actually gaining just a smidgen, just a little bit of clarity and insight when it pertains to the first house Mars and Aries in our personal charts, which I am very grateful for, because the North Node can make things a little bit confusing. It's like we're doing all this new stuff. Things sometimes can be a little bit tough. We've got a new purpose that we don't know how to explain to anyone else, and people might call us crazy because we're following that path. Aries, the first house, and Mars. But now that the North Node is not in Aries anymore, and we just had the final Aries eclipse of that lunar node axis, we're actually starting to make sense of the new purpose that we have been given over the previous year and a half. So now Venus coming in as being like, okay, you've got your new purpose. We've already reconsidered the worth. We're just coming out of a Venus retrograde. Now you got to tell yourself you're worth it. Now you've got to get your head in a place where you really believe it. And sometimes you have to keep going, and the worth mindset comes in the middle of the work. That would be Neptune and Aries ruling over Saturn at this time in Pisces. Not again. Is it always fun with the Saturn and we have the Chiron involved too? No, but the work works. So however you feel about it, that's valid. Anyways, gratitude, rivers of love to you. Happy Venus and Aries. I'm looking forward to this space, place, and time. Keep up the brew. Keep doing what you need to do. I will too. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.